Again.
Lacking.
No, stay.
Salt. James.
We're live. And we're live, and right now everyone's just kind of standing around. Am I using the right mic? That is the question. I'm using the right mic. Anyway, this is Mason Landis, and this is my partner.
Ben David Saver.
And my other partner.
Snarls McGee.
And my other partner.
Jay-Bird.
Jay-Bird. All right. We're ready to rock, James, whenever you're ready to rock. James.
Oh, and we got the Legends versus the Flap Attack.
It's the Legends versus the Flap Attack.
The legendary
clash of the Titans.
It is the legendary Legends.
Yeah, it's the Legion of Legends, actually, in case you were wondering. The full name is the Legion of Legends.
That's not confusing.
Yeah.
Sit down. Or take your seats.
Oh, the mobs are getting situated on their thuggery. Jaber, what are you expecting out of this match?
I expect a good match. One team has height and one team.
One team has Sam, so.
Yeah, Sam and.
We're using your radio voice.
What?
All right.
Gus's radio voice.
I will pray.
Oh, yeah. And we're praying.
Father, thank you for this lovely night that you've given us to spend time with each other and to have a safe time. Pray that this will be a safe time, that we will use discernment and keep our composure and love each other in a way that is honoring, that you would like it. So I pray for the night and thank you for it. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen!
Really afraid.
Oh, yeah. We're getting this match kicked off right.
I can dig it.
We have James at Constable, and we have Jesse at Ballyhoo. I can dig it.
We got Josiah keeping the time.
Leia.
Oh,
That's
Carter. Bringing
Carter.
in a beautiful betwixt. Jaber, why are you standing?
Why do you have a chair? So,
Abby, what are you expecting out of this
for
match?
the Legends? Carnage. Oh,
Straight carnage.
Straight carnage.
Another wallop for the Legion of Legends.
It's just the Legends, Mason.
No, it is the Legion.
It is the
of
Legion of
Legends.
Legends. We have
Oh,
changed
Carter.
their name. For the Legends,
Oh.
we have Ricky Bobby at Chimney.
Amen.
We have Nick Woodmansey at left chum.
Chimney.
And at right chum, we have Carter Cascades.
Cascades.
Also known as Cascade, also known as Waterfall, a.k.a. the drug Carter. Oh, and Sam Handwich attacks with one of his Sam Handwiches.
And for the Flap Attack, we got Sam Friedman at Chimney. And then on the left chum, we got Bethany Thielen. And on the right chum, we have Melissa Manning.
I believe the score is 2-2, but I can't be quite sure.
I think you'll leave.
Oh, Ricky said, "Get that corn out of my face."
Exact quote.
A beautiful betwiction by Ricky Manning. I believe it's pronounced that way, right? It's Ricky Manning, right?
Ricky.
Oh,
Ricky, a.k.a.
Right on
Steamboat,
the line.
a.k.a. Mickey, a.k.a. Ranning.
Stop.
Oh, Sam Handwiches. Sam Handwiching.
Oh, not just
May I get the score?
Left hand cross. 4-3.
4-3 Legion of Legends.
The Legion of Legends is...
4 minutes left. Thank you, Josiah.
We've got a wonderful... Okay, Sam is...
Constellation.
Yeah, we have great constellation this match. It's beautiful.
This is
Almost as beautiful as that disallowance by Bethany Thielen, also known as Bethany Beelin.
She never approved that.
And we have another betwiction by the Legion of Legends. Not just the Legend, not just the Legion, the
It's
Legion of Legends.
Can't forget
And now
the
it's 5-3. Yeah, good point, Jaber. Don't forget the of.
The of or
Wow.
Legion Legends.
And-
As I said before, Ricky says, "Get that corn out of my face." Oh, but Sam Handwich shoots it long.
I think
It was long, James.
Now I think the Legion of Legends has a very good setup in this game, with their setup as Ricky.
Hey, is this supposed to be lagged or is it not lagging anymore?
I don't know. It's whatever.
We have 2 minutes and 54 seconds right now.
What I was saying, Sora Mason interrupted me. I think.
Oh, and we have a penalty on Eminem, also known as Melissa Manning.
She has.
Abby, what do you have to say in the back?
It's rough for the
237. 8-3.
Yeah, the flap attacks are getting attacked by the Legion of Legends. Oh,
So I think the Legion of Legends has a very good setup with their team, with the height advantage.
yes, their height advantage is great, and then obviously they have
Ricky Manning.
Carter, Waterfall, Cascade.
They have Mickey Manning.
Oh, but Sam Handwich is playing the defense of his life.
Carter with the solid disadvantage.
Solid.
Yeah, he's fighting for his life out there. I'm fighting for my... Oh, and it was just
Little
Sam
too.
Handwich is... He can't find his groove.
Oh,
Yeah,
2 minutes left.
he can't find his groove. Sam actually does not think that groove is a verb. We all know that groove is a verb because
We have a sports
I
center
want to
update.
groove.
Nice.
Sports Center update. New York Red Bulls 2-2. Toronto FC.
Nice. Thank you for
Soccer
that.
updates. Thank you, Sports Center.
We have a minute 33
33
seconds
seconds
left in this composure.
It is 8-3. Legends to flap attack.
This is not the result I was expecting at all. I was expecting Sam Handwich to come out and just mutilate this team. But the Hamwichinator, oh, he scores one.
Oh,
He is like the LeBron James of this whole shebang.
Or like how I say
Mason,
it,
that would mean
Kevin
that
Durant.
he indeed sucked.
He's like the Kevin Durant.
So you must
Yes.
be the Kevin
Yeah,
Durant,
he is
or
more-
the Stephen Curry,
Yeah, he has-
or the
Chris Paul.
Christian Paul.
Yeah, definitely Christian Paul. Oh, Sam Handwich sizes up and drills it.
Oh,
A beautiful
what is that?
score for
Is that
the
8-5?
flap attack. They're flapping and they're attacking. Oh, Sam Handwich replies. Get that corn out of my
8-5,
face.
35
We are almost
seconds left.
to hysteria.
Creepy word.
Staring gets
Oh,
behind.
and a betwiction by the Thielenator.
Nader.
It is indeed 8-6.
9-6.
Scratch that whole 9-6. 10-6.
Where we are at 10-6. Oh,
little
but Sam
too
is
far.
shooting long, folks.
Looks like the Legends might grab this composure, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
they may grab it. Oh, but Sam Handwich
He
drills a
says we're
ham
not
sandwich. We are at 19 seconds.
Oh.
Oh, but Sam Handwich keeps it alive.
Oh, and one.
Money in the
Hey.
bank.
Oh.
Sam Handwich is drilling the ham sandwich. Oh, Bethany Beelan. Oh, got scored upon. Yeah.
Josiah.
Timeout.
Time
That was
out.
a wallop.
You think that was
It was a wallop. It hit the line.
on the line?
Yeah, it was on the line.
It was on the line. I saw it.
That's right, folks. I am more than a commentator. I am also a line judge. Ben, could you line judge from where you're sitting?
Oh, definitely not from that side.
Could you line judge from where you're sitting?
On a good day.
Jaybird could definitely do it. I believe in him.
That makes no sense.
We have 5
5
seconds and it's 10-8. Can the Hamwichinator?
It's not 10-8. It's like 12.
No, it's 10-8. That's what our.
Wait, what's the score?
Well, to make it even, all right. Well,
All pressure on
It just got
James
really quiet.
to make the game-winning
Josiah.
decision.
What's the score?
Well, she just whacked it in the face.
Because it was just 11, and then they just split.
What did you call it on Ricky? Did you call it on Ricky? I would have called it on Ricky. Guys, I would have called it on Ricky. Oh, Sam is.
Oh, he's taking too much time. Ooh,
Nice, this loud.
solid disallowed.
Use it.
And that's time.
Legends
The
win
Legion
10-8.
of the Legends totally just mutilated that.
Sorry about that last thing.
Well, I mean, Sam Hanwich kept the
Yeah, he
flap
kept him back in it, but
Yeah.
it was close at the end. But we'll see what happens in the second.
James may be bald by the end of this because he is ripping his hair from his head.
Unify that thuggery.
They must unify.
Moving on. I just want, like, it's
This is a parking
like,
garage.
while we're moving, or he breaks the thuggery.
Dude, I've been there.
I know.
I need to be,
Super sick.
I need to be there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Are we still on the air, folks?
Final score 10-9. It's the end of the first.
Final score: Legion of Legends 10, Flap Attack 9. Oh yeah, we just switched sides.
Oh yeah, we just switched sides. The bird.
We are switching those sides.
I can dig it.
It's a player named Guts. Ooh.
Player name
dig
Gus, okay? His name's just Gus.
That's right, folks. We watch Psych. If you've never watched Psych, I would highly recommend it.
And may God have mercy on your soul.
I see what's in.
Sam Hanwich may be in a groove, folks. Trying to get to you, babe.
Yeah, man.
And the second composure is underway. Sam Hanwich.
Oh,
Ham sandwiching his way.
that was
to the
turkey bacon
finals.
melon, actually. But
Oh yeah, you're right. It's all good.
you know what? They're both
Ham
delectable
sandwich
foods.
goes along. Yeah, delectable foods.
Sometimes we just get them mixed up, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chipotle and then grilled
Chipotle.
cheese.
Dude, Chipotle is my life.
Dude, I had Chipotle before I even got here.
Really?
It was delicious.
Why didn't you bring me any Ben
Well,
David Saver?
because
Also
I
known
had it
as
at my house.
Den David Saver. Also known as Spazzy McGee.
Lavender Gooms, ghee butter snaps.
Control Alt Delete. And MC, clap your hands. With a Z.
Stop.
Oh, Sam Hanwich.
Oh,
Oh, and he turkey bacon melt that sucker. We are at 2-0 ham sandwich. 2-0 ham sandwich. That doesn't even make sense, folks.
No.
We're at 2-0 flap attack.
Adamantly denies that.
Oh! Sam Hanwich wallops his way to the victory. We're at 3-0, folks. The flap attack.
Oh, sorry. I knew this. You're fine. Cross. Stop.
We are at 3-1.
Cross.
Legion of Legends is losing. Ham sandwich. Sam Hanwich goes a little long.
Stop.
We have 4 minutes and 19 seconds left. We are at 5-1. 4-1. Just kidding.
Mason Lance, how do you feel about the flap attack?
5-1. Now we are back about. Guys, does anybody else feel like the flap attack has really found their groove? Which is a verb.
I think they have found their rhythm.
They have
Yeah, they're coming back on this one.
they have made their momentum.
Guys, I don't have enough hands.
Stop.
Here, Tatum, do the other team. The losing team.
10 inches there.
So Mason Landis, how do you feel about the flap attacks lineup?
Oh, I believe it's killer. You know why it's killer?
Why?
Because of a player named Sam Hanwich. He's unstoppable. He gets wallops 4 days.
All he get is wallops.
Hey, we have 3 minutes and 29 seconds. Just kidding. 19 seconds left.
You joker.
We are at 7-1. Flap Attack is mopping the floor with the Legion of Legend.
Left down, cross, 7-1.
Sam Hanwich is going for the record books. Most wallops scored within a minute.
So, how do you feel about the Legion of Legends?
I feel terrible.
Yeah, I believe that this distance change is going to help Sam more than anyone else. Does anyone else agree with me? We're at 9-1, folks.
They have had their vengeance, and it's going to be twofold.
Yeah, definitely twofold, maybe threefold.
No, fourfold. Four.
You should write a novel.
third and fourth generation.
Novel. What was that word that you said earlier in the driving vehicle? He should write a novella. And no, that is not a car made by Chevy.
I'm pretty sure it is. It sounds like a Nova.
We have 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in this composure, folks. The score is 10-1. Oh, James has implied the age-old 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, just to get them boys to move.
Oh.
Nope, I don't know a dog. It's okay.
Well, it won't let you.
It's fine. It doesn't
It's not letting you.
Beautiful. Well, folks, I don't even know if I should be talking anymore. This is a absolute smackdown. Sam Handwich is going ham sandwich.
Pass.
I'm so confused.
Oh, but Ricky says, get that corn out of my face. But it may not be enough.
Don't worry about it, dog.
Oh my gosh, another wallop for Sam Handwich. Folks, this one's going down.
His stats.
It's
are
going
His
timber
stats, his stats are literally
out of the
the world. So, how about them Lakers?
Oh, I personally think that the Lakers got destroyed this season.
Hey, we have 1 minute and actually we have 59 seconds left, folks. Sam, it's 12-2.
I don't know, dog.
13-2, 12-2. We are at 14-2. Sam Handwich is literally raining wallops right now. Like, I need an umbrella. Ben, can you go get me an umbrella?
I will go get you an umbrella.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know where an umbrella is.
Just kidding. We will just have to be soaked in wallops right now.
We can get rain hats. We can wear those.
Well, go buy some. What are you doing standing here?
That's right. Sorry, it's my fault. Cross.
Guys, we all just kind of want the Legion of Legends to maybe make a run.
That's
James almost got hit in the face.
fumbling the ball, but recovering it. Oh, duck. My bad.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, get that corn out of his face.
No,
In the words of James Anderson, man, rough. Oh, Sam
We
Handwich.
got some salt.
Oh, they got the corn out of the face.
Mason Lance, what did Messi say?
I believe he said, get that corn out of my face.
Wise words. For a wise man.
Oh, and the Legion of Legends scores a wallop. First one in like an hour and a half.
Cool. New record.
We are at 14-3.
Trace.
Sam Handwich scored again. They're at 15-3. That is the end of the composure, folks. And the Legion of Legends had 3. The Flap Attacks had 15.
Wow.
They were a multiple of 5. Yikes.
They may have a count of how much Sam Handwood made.
I do believe 15.
Ben, I have a quick question for you. How much impact does Sam Handwich have on that last composure?
I have to say 200%.
Yeah, 200% for sure.
I might even just go to 900.
Yeah.
Over 9,000,
Yeah,
maybe.
9,000 maybe.
Wait, 9,000 what?
Just 9,000 in general.
Yeah, over 9,000.
Abby, what do you think? All of it. Amen. Amen. I was going to drink that. Oh, folks, if this game was a live human being, the Legion of Legends would have a concussion because they just got smacked in the face.
Multiple times.
Repeatedly. Front hand, backhand, front hand, backhand. Warm up the backhand, backhand, front hand, backhand, front hand.
Then double hands.
Yeah, and then they just got sandwiched between the palms.
Oh. That was.
Oh dear Lord Jesus, we please want some help for the Legion of Legends.
That was a brutal game. Now they put Cartier back in.
Oh, are they putting Cartier back in?
Are they? No, they're not.
Carter Cascade is on the bench. Carter, the waterfall Cascade.
He is
I
standing
mean,
up.
if there was a bench, he would be on it.
He
But
is
that's
standing
okay.
up.
He is standing, and he is looking like a beautiful waterfall.
That is a beautiful waterfall.
And this composure is
On the way.
in the air, folks. Sam Hanwich starts it off with a bang, also known as a wallop.
James Anderson trying to get us on the way as quickly as he can.
Ben, what do you think that the Legion of Legend can do to stop the ham sandwich?
They gotta play good defense. That's all they can do.
Yeah, they
But
they
one
have
thing
to-
that they have to do, they gotta play good offense to play
Guys,
good
it is
defense.
quickly-
They cannot let Sam get the ball.
It has quickly become a 2-0 game.
It's quick.
Oh, but Ricky says, get that corner. Oh! But his sister scores over him. Don't do him like that, sissy. Guys, don't do that to him. Why did you do that to your big bro?
In game of Flapper, that defense does win championships.
No bueno. Sam Hanwich shooting it long. He should probably lay off the steroids.
Got it.
Yep.
Wise words.
Other sports, defense can become offense, but no.
Sam
in this sport,
Hanwich
offense
scores
becomes
again.
defense.
Guys, if you ain't
By
getting the
holding
gist
the ball-
here,
That is solid.
Sam Hanwich
That is solid.
is a beast. We are at 4-1, folks. They scored. Oh, Ricky and Nitch both said, get that corn out of our faces. Oh, Sam Hanwich scores again. We are at 5-1.
Sam Handwich.
Folks, this is becoming a bloodbath early.
It is literally Sam Handwich versus Ricky right now.
Oh,
He
passes it up to Bethany Beelan.
Take the shot. Take the shot.
That was so betwixt. Yeah. Oh, but Ricky Manning is showing through on his brutal way of constabulating.
Constabulate Cal. Yeah.
Ricky's
What do you say?
constabulating way is no mercy. Folks, the score is 5-2, and we have a certain amount of time that I don't know. Abby?
I think I was like about to call a
We're there.
We got it. We made it.
We might.
I started
4 minutes, 10 seconds.
Guys, we have 4 minutes and 10 seconds left.
Maybe.
James is giving them a lecture on something.
James should be. James honestly should be a teacher in Flappery. He should go to colleges and teach it. Preferably his college, Arizona State University. Let's go.
We had the apprentice and the
Mentor?
there's a special name for it though.
Jedi?
Jedi.
Master.
Yeah. James is the master of flabbery.
Jedi Master.
James is the master, and everyone who plays is his apprentice.
Exactly.
The JMI Master.
This just in, like life.
James and Words is a JMI Master.
Oh!
Reggie May.
Oh, all kinds of corn is getting out of all kinds of people's faces right now. If you were here, you'd be seeing corn
On the
everywhere.
cob everywhere.
We have 2 minutes and 28 seconds, folks.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
This is left.
Oh, Ricky Manning says, get that corn out of my face.
Oh, yeah.
Ricky Manning scores again. We are at 3-5. 5-3. The Legion of Legends. Oh, a beautiful. Oh!
Sam Hanwich.
Get that corn out of our face!
That corn.
The Legion of Legend. Oh, man, they are legendary legions.
Oh.
Oh, no, Sam Hanwich decides to it up.
Oh.
And gets a
yes,
wallop. But a
Oh.
valiant effort from Ricky Manning, also known as Mickey Ranning, also known as Steamboat Ricky. Steamboat Ricky has known to just try to steamboat his way through composures, but Sam Hanwich is teaching him the way of
Sam Hanwich.
of Sam Hanwich. They scored again. We're at 7-3, folks.
Okay, we're done.
It's looking grim for the Legend. Oh, Nitch with a beautiful wallop. Beautiful shot, Nitch. We are at 7-4. Oh no.
Seven. It's what is it? 8-4 now?
It's 4. It's 4. Now go and shut the door. I don't want to see your dumb face no more.
How's the opposite effect on some people?
And another wall.
Another wallop for Sam Hanwich. Folks, Sam Hanwich rains wallops.
He makes it rain. That is much to say.
Is it 9 or 8?
Folks, it's like we're living in the Amazon. I mean, it is a rain forest of wallops.
Sam Hanwich
With another wallop. Sam Hanwich is just padding his stats. Sam Hanwich wants to be known as the greatest flappery player to ever sit on a thuggery.
I think
Oh, Melissa.
Melissa claims possession.
But KT says, get that corn out of my face. I am in business right now.
Would you say that KT is a big part of the team?
Oh, I'd say Sam Hanwich with another wallop.
This is
If you are keeping score at home, folks, it is 12-4.
There is 45 seconds
Again,
left in this
they are
conclusion.
going for multiples of 3 and 5. May I please have some in and out?
What is sharing? What is sharing?
Oh, Bethany Beelan.
They don't even know.
Oh yes, the Legion of Legends scores a wallop, folks. It is 5-12.
Oh, it is getting closer. Not really.
We are in hysteria, folks, and it is not looking pretty for the Legend of Legions. I mean, the Legion of Legends.
Listen, would you say that hysteria?
How would you say it's going right now?
I would say it's going for the Legion.
Of Legends.
I feel they could cause a national corn shortage and still be down.
Yeah.
Corn shortage.
Hey Ben, would you like to go down and interview one of their players afterwards?
Not really.
Me neither.
Neither would I.
Because they'll be mad.
Oh, hey, Matt.
I don't know. I was stretching my hand.
Oh, James emphatically says no.
Okay, Mason Lance, how would you say that how important hysteria is in this flappy match?
I would say it's not very important at all. Sam Hanwich has been just
And that is
destroying. That is game. Sam Hanwich is a beautiful, beautiful human being. The flap attack wins 13-5.
14-5.
Guys, the Legion of Legends looked strong in the first game, but they came out in the second two composures weak as a toothpick.
That is very weak.
In case you were wondering, if you have a hard time snapping a toothpick, you may need to get yourself checked out.
Don't take steroids. Yep.
Yeah, I know. It's a bad situation. I know you're not.
Yeah, dog.
We can always call in Shapiro if you can't. You guys want to talk this out?
Sure.
Oh yeah. Alright, so they had a good good to
So,
Half.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the International Flappery League.
I didn't realize we were Irish. My name's Tyler Leha, and this is my co-host Nathan Johnson.
Welcome to week 3, and I believe this is the second match of the game with the Chumbawambas versus Legends.
The Legion of Legends. You know, they actually just finished the game. I don't know how the game went, to be honest.
The Chamby Wambies look like they are going to be winning this match if I had to place money. Though Ricky is looking pretty strongly, Mr. Steamboat.
We have
Mickey Ranning over there.
We do have Mickey Ranning. We also have Carter Waterfall Cascades.
All right,
on the field.
It looks like we got Carter Waterfall Cascades playing right chum, Nitch the Mitch playing Chimney, which is kind of a switch up because you'd think he'd be playing left chum, and they do have Ricky Manning as left chum.
You guys need to hire a real announcer.
We don't need to hire anybody.
Well, there was no money in the budget left
We're
over,
paid?
so
No,
You're paid?
Yeah, we're paid.
We're gonna be giving you like tips, like score and time.
Awesome. Who won the last one?
Just a brief heads up to our listeners out there, we have no idea what we're doing.
That is true. So it looks like Flap Attack took the Legion of Legends.
I'm
If they
paid
keep-
to read the news and have good hair.
I thought that's what I was paid to do. The system is a lie, man.
The system is a lie.
It looks like for Chumbawambas, we have James Anderson as right chum. Oh, this is an odd switch-up. You know, James Anderson is usually chimney, and he plays a pretty solid chimney.
This is an odd switch up, and who is it? We have some unknown player playing Chimney. I have met him a few times, but I don't remember his name. If you watch this, I'm so sorry.
And Tatum Landis as the left chum. And
it's-
here we
I think
go.
it's
Started
Latham-
off with the
I
first
think it's
composure.
Latham Tandis.
Latham
Left.
Tandis.
Latham
That makes more
Tandis,
sense.
left chum.
And James Anderson
That
with
is-
a wallop.
That was a wallet punt for James Anderson.
You know, he's really gotten those turkey
1-0.
bacon melts down.
No, he is a king of the turkey bacon melts.
Oh.
And early scoring 2 wallops for James Anderson.
There we go. Ricky with his arms
Oh,
up.
great disallowage. Great disallowages. Looks like we got
2-0 for the Chumbawambas.
2 ham sandwiches in that play. Another ham
Sandwich by Nick and a disallowance by
intentional
Tatum.
ham sandwich by Nick Mann. A ham sandwich on Jesse Friedman. Soon to be Jesse Slaveman.
This is true.
So it is now 2-1 Chumbawambas versus League of Legends.
And now we've got 3-1.
3-1.
No, they've really got these turkey bacon melts down as opposed to a really traditional team.
It is true.
I see the way that they move the ball.
It looks
It's-
like Ricky's going to try to make him pay.
Oh, and an intentional
Try and disallow it.
wallop.
Looked like that went betwixt there. It is now 4-1, so yes, it looks like that was a score.
I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I need to take care of an issue.
Don't mind the screams.
Oh, you're leaving late, dude.
And I'm back. I didn't realize that little...
Oh, it looks like a justice period against Paul. Not sure what happened there. He's really got to stop trying to kill people, though.
Nick with the
Oh,
wallop
looks like a
right
wallop
there.
Nick Mudwancy?
Do you know how to speak English?
I cannot.
Do you English, good
Sprechen
sir?
Sie Deutsch.
And James with...
Das Erspähen ist
turkey.
guten.
Okay, then.
Nathan's like, what is English?
Mudwancy.
Even with 2 thugs on their thuggery,
Looks like
James Anderson just
They're
destroys.
still taking this team down. And we've got Paul Stanton batting play.
We have 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in this composure. The score is
I'm gonna give a shout
5-1.
Shout out to Mo
6-1.
6-2.
6-2.
6-2.
Wow.
You cannot
I
read.
have. I guess if someone could give hand signals, this would be better.
Let's try smoke signals next time.
You have a whiteboard, maybe?
Yes, we can
Yes,
read you
we
perfectly.
can read you perfectly now.
It's now 6-2. Chumbawamba's
6-3.
Man, this
Again, the
score
smoke
is
signal,
changing everywhere. Great
Oh,
disallowed.
great disallowed
Double
by
hit.
Ricky Manning.
Disallowed by Mickey Ranning.
I believe you might be confusing the audience with who is actually who.
I believe it's Mickey Ranning. I'm not sure.
And Nick with an
It's Mickey
attempt at a
Manning.
disallowage there.
Attempted disallowed, but he still failed. It is now 7-3.
You know, Legion of
Thumbs
Legends
up
is really
sign.
having a-
Not sure what that means.
Yeah, it's hard to interpret. The Legends are having a very difficult time tonight. losing the first match.
So that
And now
was a
just getting
close
creamed.
score, but didn't quite get there. 8-3 now. Do they need more points? They could probably. Honestly, I'm thinking the entire Timberwolves team could leave the field right now and they'd still win. They would still win if they left the field.
Oh, and a disallowed by Ricky
All they
Manning
have to do
after
is
some
set up
great
3
play.
scarecrows and they'd win perfectly.
They would win. They'd actually probably run away.
This League of Legends team is looking very flighty.
Flighty? So you're saying they're in cahoots with Flap Attack if they're flying.
I think so.
But they were just destroyed by Flap Attack, so it's kind of confusing.
Hey man, there have been some rumors going out that this game is rigged and has been bought off by Flap Attack.
All right, looks like we're at 9-4 Chumbawambas with 2 minutes left in this composure.
2 minutes left in the play.
And I believe I was told there was an app for this scoring, but it's not yet available to those who are not developers.
There's some interesting Flappery news right there. Also, if you've been keeping up with Flappery the past week, MVP player of the week, Andrew Johnson, part of the franchise, solid chimney.
It was a very solid chimney.
You'll be seeing him at the 8:45 game tonight, as followed by yours truly, Nathan Johnson and Tyler Leha, who we are.
I'm looking forward to that game and finally taking the W.
Looking forward to another rousing defeat. Yes. I mean win.
We got 10-6 Chumbawambas.
10-6 Chumbawambas. Look like they're making a comeback, but I don't think it's going to do it. Great disallowage.
And last I heard, the holding rule, or the rule of holdage, was discontinued. As opposed to much contradictory information and conflict upon the thuggeries.
It's now a 10-second shot clock, I do believe so. There's a great turkey bacon melt by James Manwoodsey.
James is taking care of that.
James the
turkey
man Anderson.
bacon.
He knows how to cook that bacon.
He doesn't know how to cook that bacon.
Oh, and he could have been twixt on him and Paul Stanton. I'm not gonna lie. Nick Woodmansey has been playing a very solid chimney.
He has been playing very well as chimney.
Looks like he does need some help with his left and right chum. Good acquisition for
Well, they are missing Dominic Torquato tonight.
They did have torque. This game could go very differently.
They're just missing that solid brick wall.
And
another
by
wallop.
Nick Woodmansey.
12-8 with
12-8.
17 seconds left in this composure.
That is seconds as in the metric units.
Oh, you had it, Ham sandwich.
Ham sandwich from James.
From James, I believe that's Jeremy.
I believe it's Raremy.
Raremy?
Not sure.
I'm not sure why Raremy is. Oh, and a wallop.
Another
for
scorch
Legion
wallop
of
by
Legends.
Carter, the waterfall cascades. Is he pouring water? Is that lava?
He is dropping it like it is hot.
Not sure what Mason was thinking there.
We have 10 seconds left. 13-9. Legion tried to make that comeback, but I don't think they've got it.
I mean, it is possible. We have seen more. So this could come through.
And
Nicely turkey bacon melt on James Manderson. Is
that
now
bacon, man, it's just it's
14-8.
filling the air with its
The
aroma.
bacon is just taking them down.
Oh,
Betwixt
and a
and
wallop.
within the scoring zone. Nick Woodmansey has been taking this game. The MVP so far, Nick Woodmansey and James Anderson.
They have been doing really well. Granted, Nick Woodmansey has played 2 games so far.
2 games. Looks like he's
Back-to-back games, too. It's
warmed
pretty
up.
rough. It kind of takes a toll on it.
Another betwixt on them. You can see it's definitely taking its toll. Ricky Manning is making a less appearance in this match for sure.
Yes. We're going to have a
15-10, match over. So we're going to the second composure.
15-10.
15-10.
They had 12-15 originally. How did they go down, Wallops?
It was 15-10.
I believe it's... Is it 15-10?
It is in fact 15-10.
Well, that's the end of the first composure.
This week of IFL brought to you by Arby's. Slicing up freshness. Soon to be Meatcraft. Elevator music sponsored by Isaac Shapiro. We'll be right back with you. In the meantime, enjoy these jazzy tunes.
You guys have 0 viewers. And if you're just now joining us, thank you for watching this 3rd week of IFL. I mean, this is an amazing turnout so far. And just
Mason Landis, can we get your thoughts on the match so far?
Well, I mean, I'd say the Chumbawambas are just playing good, clean flappery, and it's just hard to beat. Why do you have a sword?
that is for me to know and you to find out.
Yikes.
Someone will die tonight.
It's time to die.
You do remember this longtime rivalry between the franchise and Ben David Tabor?
Yeah, I remember the
And
hashtag.
blasted Sheffield.
Hashtag kill.
Hashtag kill Ben.
Hashtag
Defend Ben.
Hashtag Ben can't swim.
Hashtag Ben's gonna die like Uncle Ben from Star Wars.
Uncle Ben!
It's gonna happen.
Well, wouldn't that make him Luke?
Can I see it? Can I see it?
I am your father.
No.
I just like hold the handle.
Jay?
So powerful.
It is powerful. I believe
Looks like we're pushing towards a delay of game holdage on these mobs, and it's been taking a very long time. Stay strong.
Army strong.
Remember,
This
stay inside
minute
your
of-
bunkers. It's hot out.
This minute of IFL is brought to you by Army Strong.
Army
Live.
strong.
Army Strong.
and the Marines. The
And
few.
Chuck's Feed and Water Store.
The many.
Buy your discount goat today. Only $25. Bah.
Dress for success.
This minute of the IFL broadcast is brought to you by Goats Are Us. Enough said.
Enough said. Bah, bah,
And it looks like we're getting back into the second composure.
Prices are through the roof.
And that is all from our sponsors. Just
like,
breathe.
Looks like the mobs have been switched up a bit. Now we have Nick Woodmansee on left chump, Manning Ricky on chimney, and
Scoring an
KT
immediate-
Kevin Teplick on right chump. An immediate wallop for the Manning. Looks like the League of Legends is coming up, or Legend of Leagues. How do we pronounce it?
Legion of Legends, I believe.
It's too confusing.
I've heard it both ways.
Looks
And
like
another wallop for
two
the Legion
fast
of
wallops for
Legends.
Legion of Legends.
You know, could it just possibly be that Ricky Manning just needed to be the chimney?
I mean, it is possible. He does play a solid chimney.
He does.
Last match
Although
he
does-
played a very mellow game.
That is very true.
Seems to be really breaking through this match. It's
So
now
far we've got
2-0.
2-0.
We've seen no appearance from James Anderson so far.
But
And that is
Oh.
a Santa. Even though I don't believe in him. He's not real.
no, he is real. He brought me toys last year.
That was me.
You're,
That was my laugh.
Mine is warm.
It's more.
You're telling me that the cake is a lie?
That was not a Tootsie
The
Roll.
cake is always like it. Oh, T-Rex. Right
I told him what I wanted for Christmas.
So we got a
And
short
we're having
break
a
for James
discernment
Anderson.
break from James.
It's now 3-0 versus the Chumbawambas.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but a discernment break is like a timeout,
but not.
But not.
but nothing like that. So if it helps you to grasp the understanding of nothing,
Then yes.
then
But
yes.
there's nothing like that.
There's
And
nothing like that.
4
There's-
minutes, 41 seconds left in this.
Can we get rid of this?
Hecklers will be shot on sight.
That is very true. Keep in mind, I do have a sword.
It is 5-0. League of Legends versus the Chumbawambas
Of Mesa, I believe is a complete name.
of Mesa.
The Chumbawambas of Mesa.
Who would want to affiliate themselves with Mesa?
I don't
Not
know.
sure.
I feel bad for them. Looks like we have some serious cahoots going on between the Legion of Legends. KT's got his iPod in his ears. Looks like he's getting some. He's pumping up the jams.
Getting
if
some
you know what I
tunes.
mean. And we have the Chumbawambas getting their game faces on. Tatum Landis is looking a little nervous. And we've got Paul back in the chimney seat. Looks like this discernment break is over. We're going to get back to this composure.
Once again, we'd just like to remind our viewers that we have absolutely no idea what we're doing.
This is very true. If anything happens, it is not our fault.
Not our fault whatsoever.
If we want to blame anyone, we shall blame Rare Me.
And Ben.
And Ben. It is most likely Ben's fault.
Most likely Ben. If not Ben's, then Rare.
And keep in mind, people, if you want to live... Oh! And the Chumbawamba score their first wallop of the composure.
Team Chumbawambas is now 5-1 versus Chumbawambas.
I don't know what happened to them during this discernment break, but they're coming back in force.
They are.
Almost like they know what they're doing again.
Oh, denied. Good disallowed, some battering back and forth, and Nitch, the Woodmansey, scores. It is now 6-1, Legend of Leagues versus Chumbawambas.
The Legend of Leagues. Don't you mean League of Legends? Or LOL?
I've heard it all ways.
Oh, and an attempted disallowage by Nitch Woodmansey.
Does not go through. Chumbawambas now 2-6 versus of.
Of. Makes sense? Wow, 2 ham sandwiches on Ricky.
Great!
And a wallop for the Legion of Legends.
Just might take MVP of this week.
Our score is 7-2 Legion. And a wallop for the Chumbawambas.
Get out of here, old man!
They're really going at it in force this time. Oh, and a wallop for the
Almost
Chumbawambas.
disallowed by Mickey Branning, but not quite there.
And a wallop for the Legion of Legends.
Great wallop, great
Coming
score.
back in the second composure, but during that discernment break, I don't know what it was, but James
Bears
Anderson,
beats Battlestar Galactica.
that must have been it. You were literally reading my mind.
It's very true. It's very true.
James Anderson rallying the troops on the field.
Mickey Branning trying to bust through.
And a disallowage by the Chumbawambas.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the game clock.
Once again, we'd like to thank all of our viewers, which are none of you.
Thank you very much, you suckers.
And if you are watching, we apologize.
We now apologize for offending you.
It
Our
turns out
thousands
that
of viewers.
it turns out that our live feed,
And that one old man from Indonesia. Stop watching me.
we're just kidding, this link has not been shared. Thank you very much to Sam Friedman. Discernment break? We have 10-4.
Looks like we have a
Legion of
discernment break.
Legends. 2 minutes and 2 seconds left in the game.
This discernment break is brought to you by the National Department of Flappertition, now enrolling classes.
Also brought to you by Flapper League Association for the Players. President
And we're
Nathan
back
Johnson.
from-
How's the players?
And this hour of advertising is brought to you by the FFFFF, the Flappery Flaps.
League.
How are the players?
FFFFL.
And I believe we are back from this discernment break. That is all from our sponsors for now.
No? Oh, can we say that? That was on the line. That was good.
It looked like that one was on the line.
I've heard it both ways.
Jeremy, what's your take on that score? Jeremy Sake is out. Looks like they're going without him now. It's a great shot by James Manderson.
These discernment breaks are really rallying the Chumbawambas.
They are. Every single time they take one, they do seem to score a lot and then suddenly die.
This is true. And KT taking advantage of the no holdage rule.
Please don't mind that weird dance by Mason Landis.
And a very nice
Great
disallowage.
disallowage by Ricky Manning.
That was solid out there.
Great ham sandwich. That's 2 for Jeremy tonight.
We
He's
have
not even
1
played a
minute
game yet.
And the score is 11-6, Legion of Legends.
11-6, Legion of Legends. So they're trying to make him pay.
And it looks like we have FIFA
Go
Madness
Manning.
in the background.
12-6.
I believe those were banned, good sir.
Wait, that's our band.
Ooh, and a wallop for James Anderson.
Great wall, great score. 12-7.
Make him pay!
And Tatum Landis.
Great disallowance.
Great disallowance.
Double disallowance for Manning Ricky.
And Nitch Woodmansey.
Woodwansey.
Woodwansey?
Woodwansey.
Woodwansey.
Moodwansey.
No. We are in hysteria.
24 seconds left in the match.
I believe it's 22 seconds.
22.6
seconds.
6 seconds.
22.6, and we'll go with that. Again, once
26.2.
once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have no idea what we're doing.
What game is this again?
Is
this flat?
this a game?
And if anybody's concerned, they're taking cues from somebody who doesn't know what they're doing either.
Is that what
We're
you're
taking cues from
Yeah, we're
somebody?
taking.
Who am I supposed to be looking at?
14 seconds left in this composure. I believe that's what those are called.
Yes.
A composure is like an inning or a semester. No.
A three match. 3 composures in a match. We're now in the third composure. Or second composure.
Second composure.
8th composure.
We really should try and figure out what we're doing here.
We should.
8:45.
I have all the maps.
Wait.
5 seconds left in this match. Or in this composure, actually. If the Legion of Legends take this composure, we will go into the third composure.
The dreaded third composure. We have been seeing a trend recently. If you win the second composure, you will lose the third composure.
It is almost guaranteed,
almost guaranteed.
as demonstrated by the Legion of Legends and the franchise.
Yes. Multiple times.
And
Game
the Legion
over.
of Legends take the second composure. Nick Woodmansey, can we get an interview? Please.
Please. The
Please.
paparazzi wants an interview.
Nick, you guys just won the second composure after being destroyed in the first one.
What was going through your mind through that game?
You know, I think we just realized that our setup was a
Great
little bit off.
reaction. How do you plan to take the third composure?
We're gonna take it by force, man.
You're going to take it by force.
Are you planning on sticking with having Manning Ricky as your chimney in the third composure?
We will see. We will see. That's all depending on certain actions that we take during the break. So we'll see.
Keep it solid out there. Great playing, and we'd love to see you in the third composure.
Make him down, make him pay.
Yeah.
That was Nick Woodmansey of the Legion of Legends out there. He's a little pumped for winning that second composure. James,
Let's see if
can we
he
get an
can keep
interview
that
with you?
through.
Looks like James Anderson is coming over here from the Chumbawambas.
I believe it's James Manderson.
James Manderson
Hey, dog.
or Fabio in some cases.
Yeah, today I am Fabio.
All right,
Today he is
Fabio.
Fabio. All right, Fabio, what was going on in your mind in that second composure?
Well, we're really just trying to try a new style. We really need to work on our depth here if we want to beat Sam at the end of the season. So we're experimenting right now. The whole thing, it didn't really work out this time. We just struggled to possess it. Nish especially was really good with possessing
Very
the duck.
strong player,
He
yes.
just really stole it from me a lot. So I'm probably going to go in here and play Chimney. I mean, don't tell them that yet.
Now, what did you say to your troops during your discernment breaks? I mean, it seemed like you guys came back strong.
We're really just discussing the flat cross. Ricky was just kind of overpowering Paul there and talking about some different techniques. But yeah,
Very great,
I gotta
very
get back
great.
here, guys.
Take him down.
Thank you very
make
much,
him
and
pay.
we'll see you in the third composure.
We hope you lose. I mean win.
That was James Anderson of the Chumbawambas.
Once again, I believe it's James Manderson.
Or Fabio.
Or Fabio.
I believe nowadays it is Fabio.
Fabio. Only on weekends.
I am being informed that that is only on weekends. But
It
once
is
again,
Friday.
what do we know? Last Friday night. We do not talk about that.
Oh.
And it turns out
Fine.
Nathan Johnson is locking up tonight. Nathan, how do you feel about this move?
Not very strongly. Guess I'll take it, or I'll just try to dip out early.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
So it looks like we're getting ready for this third composure here. Looks like we have a friendly handshake, I think, from Nick Woodmansey of the Legion of Legends and James Anderson of the Chumbawambas. I think Nick Woodmansey just poisoned James Anderson. I think that's what was going on there.
Mick Nudwancy.
Wick,
Mick Nudwancy?
no.
Wick Nudwancy?
Wick Nancy?
Wick Mood Nancy.
He's in a mood?
Wick Nudwancy. Wick Mood Nancy.
I believe we need to get a chart of who's playing. Surely, you've got to be kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. My name's not Shirley.
This hour of advertising is brought to you by.
I thought we were out of advertising spots. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. If you are just now joining us, we have the Chumbawambas against the Legion of Legends. The composure matches are 1-1.
So this last composure is really what's gonna bring him through. I do have a strong feeling the Chumbawambas are gonna pull through in this match, though. And
I don't know, with the way that Ricky Manning was playing this last composure, and he's still the chimney.
As you can see, there's a noticeable turn-up, though, whenever James Anderson is chimney.
But James Anderson is chimney now, so he might overpower them. You're right.
It's true, it's true.
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell.
And it looks like we've already got our flaps down and crossed. And here we go. And it's off to a rough start. Tatum Landis is really struggling to get the ball.
Battering back and forth.
Great disallowed by Cascade.
Great disallowed. Card of the waterfall.
This is going to be a tough composure for Ricky Manning and James Anderson. Two very solid. Oh, and Ricky with the wallop.
Legion of Legends scores the first wallop. Not sure what the waterfall Cascades was thinking there. They're just trying to stall for time. Now they have a lead.
That is very true, but that is also a very effective technique.
It's effective. Do you think they'd want to do that after they score a few more wallops? It's now
And
1-1.
This turkey bacon melts are really going to destroy the Legion here. They got to figure out how to stop them. James Anderson with a great disallowage. And Josiah Friedman's calling it not betwixt and not in.
It did look like that was close to the tape.
I believe our ballyhooer constable is blind. And a wallop for James Anderson. Or Fabio.
Now 2-1.
And the Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. No, no, no.
This hour of broadcasting brought to you by Cookies and Milk.
Those aren't cookies, and those aren't milk.
Ain't that the truth?
That's the truth.
Looks like a great disallowage by both mobs.
That definitely was betwixt.
Legion is calling it betwixt. It was betwixt. And it looks like I'm getting hand signals on the score here. No, I'm not. Am I?
It's like it is 3-2. Chumbawambas versus Legion of Legends. 4-2.
In a very good sidekick of Pictionary.
Pictionary, the Scrabble of pictures. It looks like we have a very tough third composure here. And Ricky with the smackdown. Got very, very aggressive here with Legion. Oh, and James Anderson with the disallowance off a ham sandwich.
With his head off the wall, off the ceiling. Looked like that one almost went to the moon.
Oh, and the constable is threatening with juvenile conjuncture, whatever that means.
Conjecture.
We have 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in this composure. With who's winning, I have no idea.
5-2 Chumbawambas.
I don't know what's going on with Legion, but
Right betwixt. Great shot by Nick Woodmansey.
You got 5-3. Chumbawamba's still in favor.
6-3 Chumbawambas.
James Anderson just has this turkey bacon melt down.
It's gonna be a tough team to beat, that's for sure.
Heather Leha, I have a question for you. Would you say that James Anderson is a Jedi Knight of Flappery?
More like a Jedi Master.
Jedi Master?
This is very true. I would call him a Jedi Master.
Got it.
He's a
But I would be
Yoda.
the Yoda.
Or is it
No, he's definitely
No, he's the Yoda.
He's definitely the Yoda.
Well, you count as a J-My Master then? Like James.
No, we're not giving. No,
No? Okay.
you can leave now. I don't know how security let you in. I think they were feeling
I
bad
don't know
for you.
how much you paid them, but we'll have to pay them more.
This is very true. Do we even have security?
We do have a sword.
We do have a sword.
Thank you for having me, guys.
We didn't have him.
We didn't have him.
You just kind of barged in on that one.
We need to lock that door.
We do need to lock that door. Jeff, what are we paying?
We need
what
to
are
get a
paying
door.
for?
We need to get a door.
My name is Jeff.
My name is. Is the Mexican Wolverine up in here?
My name is Jeff.
My name is.
We have Mason Landis singing about ham sandwiches.
Looks
I
like
think he might
one
be hungry.
hungry fella.
I don't know what's going on in the corner here, but I'm yelling parkour, or he's yelling parkour. Nick Woodman's here rallying the troops.
Parkour.
Can they bring it back? With how much time left in this composure?
No one knows.
Oh!
Denied.
That one almost came to us in the booth.
Mosiah Slave Man got denied.
We have 1 minute 40 seconds left in this composure.
Great disallowage.
The Legion's really trying to come back here. It's all force, no thoughts. Oh! With a wallop for the Chumbawambas. Someone's got to stop these Chumbawambas here. I heard it's starting to get to their head.
These Wumba Chumbas are really fighting through.
The score is 9-3 Chumbawambas. I don't know what happened to Legion in the second composure, but this third one, they're not keeping it together.
He's trying.
And a wallop for Mitch Woodmansey.
Hammered through.
Yeah. And we have 1 minute left in this composure.
1 minute left. All in all,
Oh,
some
so close.
No matter who wins, great flapper is being played here.
There is
by
great
both
flappery going
teams.
on. I'm excited for the franchise flap attack matchup, however.
I am excited too, though I do feel like the franchise will get slaughtered.
He killed me, Mel. He killed me with the sword. How weird is that?
That is what Sam Friedman will be saying later tonight. Once we
Ain't
run
that
him
the
through,
truth?
after they beat us in flappery, we
This
will
is very
kill
true.
Sam.
We have 30 seconds left in this composure.
Getting close to hysteria.
Oh!
Great turkey bacon mail by James Madison.
Fabio's really going at it in this third composure. I don't know what he said in this.
Possible MVP of the week here.
I don't know. It might be
Between him and Ricky Manning.
It's where the heart's at, not where the game's at.
That's true.
Mitch Woodmansey really trying to rally his troops. His mob is really struggling in this third composure.
Seems to me like Nick Williams is definitely taking control of the captainship of this team.
This is very true.
Legion of Legends. Ricky Manning.
Can we say
losing
Legion
faith.
of Nick?
Legion of Nicks.
It's very plausible. 10 seconds left in Hysteria. When did we enter Hysteria? About 10 seconds ago.
Or 16.1 seconds ago. Whatever is your favorite. Please don't break the clock again.
It's a very close matchup. I feel bad for the Legion.
2 seconds left in the game.
I feel as though the franchise put them in a difficult situation with a double header, switching games last minute
It's true.
so they can watch them destroy.
We were paid a lot of money to do that, though.
We were paid a lot of money.
we were not paid a lot of money to do that.
Is it immoral? I don't think so.
We might have been bought out by Flap Attack to lose on purpose.
I can neither confirm nor deny that story, but we are unbiased in this situation.
We are unbiased.
We are Tyler and Nathan, not of the franchise,
Not of the franchise.
but for you.
Yes, the viewer.
And it looks like the Chumbawambas took this matchup. I don't know what happened to the Legion of Legends during this third composure.
They just fell through.
They just fell through.
They came
fell apart.
close.
They did come close, so Can we get an interview with someone? Maybe Paul. Paul, we need an interview with you. You're
hanging in there.
You're hanging in there, man.
Give us your thoughts
How do
during
you
that
feel?
third composure.
Well, I was really wanting a couple extra inches of height there.
I feel like that's a good answer. Yeah.
That's a very good answer. How do you feel this is going to affect you now in the 4th week of Flappery?
I think I'm going to be more experienced, know a little bit about how to deal with tougher players. I think a lot in that second composure. I learned a lot about grabbing the ball early.
Very nice.
It's good.
Very nice. I'll let you go back and enjoy your celebration. Thank you for joining us.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great game. Once again, I am Nathan Johnson.
And I am Tyler Leha.
Also known as Nsen and Tyler J. Ha.
That's what they call me these days.
Thank you for this match, and we will see you next time.